Mä tutkin tässä jotakin viimeksi. Exit.
Not exactly welcoming. I'd better find a way to the refuge.
Tutkitte tätä vähäsen tätä alusta.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Oli.
How nice. No one here. Hardly surprising.
Exit. Ja varmaan se, mistä mennään sitten ulospäin. Tai nyt päässä, mistä mennään ulos. Mutta ei itse asiassa päästä pidemmälle.
Oliko tässä aikaisemmin tommoset punaiset?
Kyllä ne varmaan on ollut.
Mä takan.
Sitten se on tuo exit. Kästää
I should follow the path to reach the refuge.
No. Sitten se on exit. Hauskan näköinen koppi.
Oh.
Nytkö tuli jo väsy?
Joo.
It's so beautiful, so calm. But what am I doing here? Well, they say bad things come in threes. First mother's death, then poor Katusha, and now Oscar. I can't believe I've lost him again. Am I doomed or what? Thank goodness I've still got the girl in the painting. Something to hang my hopes on.
Mitä sillä Oskarille tapahtui? Tähän pisti sen...
Tippui sinne viemariin.
And why me? Why not Katusha? Why did she have to die?
Olenkin.
It's like this painting has
Ne vyötiäisessä
chosen
sinne.
me.
Niin oli, mä muistin, että se oli siinä
Oh,
vyötiäisessä.
it's a beautiful place. Don't know what I expect to find here, though. Yet somehow it feels right. Can't say why.
Vyötiäisellä.
I mean, why am I so sure this mountain refuge has anything to do with the painting? Maybe I'm just a hopeless optimist. Or a lost dreamer. I guess there's only one way to find out.
Se on vähän odottelen, että tolleen niinku keskelle ei mitään, missä ei ketään kulje, niin kulkee sit kuitenkin ratikka.
Tän on varmaan ennen mennyt.
Mut vois se siellä olla...
Herr Müller was right. It's quite a walk to the refuge. Well, I guess the sooner I head out, the sooner I get there.
7,5 kilsaa.
Siinä on kliksuteltavaa.
Oo. Tykkäpä vähän sen, nyt päästään jossain kohtaa. Ei se ratikka ihan hirveän lähelle tullut, että jos... Ehkä sinne lähistöllä jotain muuta. Admire the view. Siellä on observe. No enää.
Bit too close to the edge, if you ask me. I should find a safer spot.
Mennä niille reunalle, että...
Maisema yleensä näkee.
Wow, what a fantastic view. I should try and find a better spot to admire it from.
Kiipeekö sen puuhun sit katsomaan?
Joo.
Varmaan se kellohonka ei kaadu siitä.
That is stunning.
Tuolla on mökki.
Oh man. I guess that's the refuge, way over there. Oh well, better get going.
Hyvät eväät mukaan.
Aha.
Luuke. Juurikaan liiku. Näetkö tuosta välistä? Ei. Näyttää semmoiset kololta, että siitä
Nyt
olisi
näyttää.
päässyt pujahtamaan.
Jos ei ole semmonen peli, missä kuolee kun niillä.
I better be careful here. Too many fallen trees and wobbly rocks for my liking. What the hell was that?
Someone.
Oi. Mut aika huolimaton se joku, jossa
Okay.
tommosesta paikkaa sai itsensä niinku nähdyksi.
Ehkä se ei tarkoittanut olla piilossa. Tähän
Now,
kahtumaan se.
what do we have here? In memory of all mountain resistance fighters. It doesn't look old at all.
No ei varmaan joo.
Toinenkin asia.
It doesn't look old at all.
But. Kukkuu. Tuli hotspotti, onko tällä puolella mitään?
Looks like all sorts of wild animals live in these mountains. Hiking tips? Thanks, but I think I'm starting to get the hang of it.
No ei sitten luet.
Tässä oli joku.
Talve.
Korkea.
Ajattelin sillä vaan kesti niin kauan kävellä.
Aina vai.
Well, that was one heck of a walk.
Ja takaisin pitäisi vielä tulla.
Oh, come on. A ladder now? Okay, let's just do this.
Ja tiukat pökät. Aha.
Vaan.
Onpas tylsä. Ops. Tylsä tapa kiivetä, kun joutuu tätä nostaa.
Pretty sure there must be another way. Oof.
Tarvitsekaan nostaa tätä hirttä. Se on lukossa ja siellä ei ketään ja turhaa tulit ja parempi jos lähdet pois.
Finally. Oh. That must provide energy to the refuge.
Pitää pistää.
Tiuhat kun.
I've seen that before.
Maisema siitä peittinkistä.
Se sanoi se...
Kyllä, kyllä.
That must be it.
Pilata ne.
Now I should try to find a matching point somewhere.
Olisikohan ne noi...
Se oli toinen täplä mun mielestä äsken.
No, it doesn't match.
Lace.
Tää on tämmönen... Ota tuolta noi huiput. Oot ne.
Otas tosta nyt. Ups.
No matching points here. I should try
Isä-
something else.
Tavallaan nyt valitse se. Kun sä saat tossa sen tekstin, sharp
Ei,
peaks,
pitää
ja sit sun
löytää se.
pitää löytää täältä se.
Tosta. Se varmaan
Those sharp peaks, they look exactly the same.
3. Voit tuolta katsoa jonkun...
railing.
Just what I was looking for. Perfect.
Samat puskat. Voiko sä tuolta hillistä ottaa kauppaa?
Okay, a lot of rocks over there and in the painting, but I need some more specific comparison points.
Eikö nämä riitä jo?
Ei ollut tarpeeksi selkeä.
Kai.
Sehän ei oo yhtään
Beautiful sky in either case, but that's not enough.
Täällä on pilviä ja tässä kuvassa joo.
Rocks.
That's not specific enough to draw any solid conclusions.
Kaikki ne pitää nyt
Onko
käydä.
se glacier sitten?
Heart-shaped rock.
Wall.
That rock wall, it can't be a coincidence.
Mitä olisiko se kaikki pitänyt käydä läpi vai oliko toi?
Wow. Hardly changed at all.
Specific.
Breathtaking, isn't it, Fräulein?
Beautiful.
It is called the Silberspiegel. Our
Lukkaa
local
hylätty
pride.
paikka.
Judging from my painting, it wasn't that different 60 years ago. Ma'am, is everything all right?
Yes. It's just that you look very much like the person in the picture, Fräulein.
Ei nyt sä vet... Niin.
So, you do know her then, don't you?
Jos näkyy yhtään saman näköisiä.
Can't say I don't, but it was a very long time ago.
Actually, I've come a very long way to find out about her. I would really like to know who she is, or was. It's very important to me, you see?
And why is that, Fräulein?
Ei tainnut olla saksalainen kyllä tuo.
Tai vaan, että Iri puuttuu. Niin se oli tolla.
You said so
Kun
yourself.
pitää käydä kaikki
They
läpi
look very
tosta.
much alike, right?
I see. By the way, what is your name?
Oh, Walker. Kate Walker.
I am Lenny Renner.
Nice to meet you, Frau Lenny.
Demoiselle,
Amerikkalainen
my
sanoo
dear,
heti
but I
ensin
never did manage to get me
sukunimen,
to church in
eurooppalainen
time.
etunimen.
Oh, Demoiselle Lenny.
Well, Fräulein Walker, 1937, you say? Ah, that was before the war.
Mennäänkö
when I
nyt
could
pelaamaan
still run like the
menneisyyteen?
fawn
Pätkö
wind.
taidetaan mennä?
Father was the manager in those days. It was one summer evening that the whole story of your painting began. I remember it like it was yesterday. A group of scientists were staying at the refuge to prepare for an expedition to some faraway place in the east. They were being trained by a local alpinist who was to guide them. His name was Leon Kabatis. Oh, handsome as a Greek god he was, and an Olympic champion no less. Very popular with the ladies. And he was lovely to me. Would give me a wink and a smile whenever I served him his beer. Thank you, demoiselle.
Se wink ei välttämättä
he
vielä
would
kerro.
say. In French, if you
pleasant.
please.
Toi
Made me
demoiselle
feel
on.
like a proper
Mä se
little
sanon
mother.
sen, mutta
But then Frau Junta
Aha.
would always shoo me away.
Frau
Junta.
Junta?
Must have been in her mid-20s. But of course, to me, she was an old hag. Past it. And I didn't like the way she bossed my Leon around with that camera of hers. The refuge was buzzing. Everyone was jolly. And the scientists were there, debating as usual about this and that. A cheerful bunch, really, despite their disputes. Except that is, for one, Frank Hoss was his name. Preferred his own company. Though I could see, even with my young eyes, he was devious as the devil.
But what about the girl in the picture?
Well, she was there that evening too. She had come to work through the summer. Her name was Dana. Dana Rose. Ah, she was as cute as a button and well-mannered with it.
Cute as a
Even
button.
father was sweet as a lamb to her.
Take care of the scientist drinks, then go around taking orders. And have a look at the stove while you're at it.
Yes, Herr Gustav.
Will you be
Näin sen
alright
kanssa
now,
vasta
Taylor?
ilmoituksen vai? Eikö se ole
First
joku
busy night
opisto,
since
mihin
you
se
started, so just ask if there's
siinä
anything you
edellisessä
need
se
to know.
vastasi siihen kirjeeseen.
All
Niin.
right, my lovely?
eikö se ollut työhakukirja?
Thank you, Herr Gustav, but it looks pretty straightforward.
Se oli joku opisto, oli myös Pariisi opiskelemaan.
Oli sit se
Oh,
niinku
you try
kesän
that,
jälkeen,
my
mutta se halusi
Keep
kesäksi
smiling.
työpaikan.
Niin,
You'll
niin.
have them carrying your tray for you.
I need to serve those drinks to the scientists.
Itse spirit.
Itse Virne on todennäköisesti valuutta
Kyllä.
Nebelistä.
Unia piti katsoa. Ai se oli tuo. Oh,
I need to add more wood in the fire.
Käy viemässä ne oluset
Pitselit
ensin.
Siinä oli kyydissä ne ollut, vai pitikö ne hakea
Ne
jos?
on ollut
I
kyydissä.
should go on the other side of the counter. Those drinks won't get served by themselves. I should go on the other side of the counter. Those drinks won't get served by themselves.
En kyllä.
Mäkään. Saanko sä sit nostaa?
Olet onko tyhjiä tuoppeja. Noniin.
Ahaa.
Se oli nepeleitä 1. Pitse oli 2.
Nebelet oli 2, on tuolla se lista.
Oh.
Ei ollut Virne ollut.
The keg's empty. I
No
need
niinpä
to change
tietysti.
it.
Virne
Yeah,
oli 1.
huh?
Oh.
Samaan pistää.
Pitse oli.
So this is the Spitze.
Kaksi. Nebeleitä oli 2.
Ei, mutta siellä on yksi pelkkä spitse.
Ai niin sekin niin. No niin.
Birne, huh?
Eiku. Yksi oli sekoitus.
Niin.
Toinen nepeli puuttuu. Se... Kuka lattialle jätti?
Ei oo omistaja nyt kyllä tyyty.
Toisaalta ehkä se pitää viedä sit suoraankin muualle tuohon tuolla.
That should be it. Let's serve these gentlemen now.
Taas nostaa. Ohi menit. Hei, tänne päin. Hei, tänne.
A bit more to the side, darling, please.
Ei hittoa sä lähit.
Varmaan, että ne ei ole näiden ulkona olijoiden.
Näissä se puhuu.
No, we'll have to go higher, I'm telling you. But my point is
Tämä
that it's
pikselöitynyt
highly
kartta.
improbable that any primate will be able to survive so high up, let alone thrive.
And if they were thriving, we wouldn't be looking for them, would we? I say they've taken to the higher ground, and they only come down to steal livestock and game.
Look out, chaps.
Gentlemen, your drinks?
Ah, good on you, lassie. Horst, make yourself useful and pass these around.
No mut mistä te
First
mitä niissä on?
Better make a wish then.
All right, I will. I wish you would tell me what all those maps are for.
Ah, that I can grant you. They show all the different locations of an expedition we're planning.
I see you haven't come just for the view then.
Oh no, Fraulein. We're only here for the beer and a pretty smile.
Kuinka vaikeet on sanoa Fräulein?
That's our trainer out there. Supposed to knock this scraggly lot into shape for the big climb in Baltayar.
No niin,
Right.
fokus.
And what's that one of, if you don't mind me asking?
That is Baltayar, a remote region in the mountains of northern China. That's where I'll be leading my team in a couple of weeks.
And what's this expedition for?
Well, keep it to yourself, but the code name is Origin. And if I have my way, it will likely change the way we perceive humanity.
And what about you, gentlemen?
Ja mitä ne
Well,
oli
let me
Kiinaa?
introduce you to my dream team.
Ne Kiinaan.
Horst Sauer, talented anthropologist and frequent but word
Horst.
pain in the ass. Your mother, Rudolf Jäger, distinguished ethnologist, and last but not least, Albert Bauer,
Paleontologist.
And yourself?
Reinhard Berger, biologist.
As Herr Berger says, we're here to train for the Origin expedition.
In return for funding for our own projects back home.
And for the love of science.
Vähän samanlaista äänennäyttelyä kuin niissä Sherlockissa.
Vähän joo.
Of course, Herberger. I'm sure none of us would be here otherwise, would we?
On vähän
And what about
tämmöisiä
you,
töksähtäviä lauseita tai repliikkejä.
I'm Dana. I'm working here during the holidays, that's all. I'm curious to know what this Origin expedition is all about, though. If it's not top secret, that is.
Put it this way, Fraulein Dana. If, when, we discover what we're looking for, you will no doubt remember this conversation as your claim to fame. You will tell your grandchildren that you served the Origin team, the team that discovered none other than the missing link of the superior race of humans, the Australopithecus habilis, the direct ancestor of Homo sapiens. Or, more vulgarly put, the abominable snowman.
Oh, I see. Now I get why it's called Origin.
Whatever we find, whatever we call it, it's likely to send shockwaves all through the world of anthropology. It will help us to explain how we evolved from Australopithecus to modern man, and then became...
He's off again. Get him started on anthropology and he's like a bolted horse. I don't think Fraulein
Bolted
Dana
horse.
wants you to clobber her with your explanations, Horst.
I'm sure it's all very interesting, but I must admit I'm more into the
Joku
arts
näistä
myself.
maalasi sen kuva.
Music
Aha.
mostly.
No, whatever.
Come, gentlemen, here's to the Brown Shadow for generously sponsoring this expedition, which is sure to redefine our understanding of mankind.
Oh, I see we're fraternizing with the personnel, gentlemen.
Just giving a toast to our generous sponsor, Herr Hers.
May I remind you that this mission, financed by my party, is confidential? Do you know what that means, Dr. Berger?
Yes, Herr Hers.
It means, gentlemen, it is strictly forbidden to communicate any details or objectives to anyone outside our circle, let alone to the first waitress to come by twinkling her eyelashes. Fraulein, as soon as you're done here, I suggest you get back to your chores.
What a brute.
That is one of the inconveniences of working with a heavily politicized private sponsor. But he's just doing his job. And I suppose, like anything else in life, there has to be some compromise to get what one desires. So, think nothing of it, Fraulein. It is the way of science. Indeed, it is the way of the world.
I suppose it is the way of the world, Herr Berger. Thank you, gentlemen, for telling me about your expedition. But I must get back to work.
Kummallinen.
Pitäis varmaan olla sitä puuta.
Sitä puuta otettu.
Ensin ne vanha.
Oho, se on palikka. Oho,
It's not enough. I need to feed the fire more.
Täällä tehdään ei mitään.
What a strange mechanism. It reminds me of the automatons on the musical square.
Tikkaa joku kello, mutta on hälytin varmaan. Esimerkiksi tää lisää puuta. Kuulen. Enpäs tiedäkään.
Lisäsit.
Those paintings. I think Herr Gustav wanted me to help him choose the one he should buy. He must have left me a note somewhere.
For Deutschland. Leon off with his paintings. Leon on varmaan sitten joka maalaus on.
I should take a closer look at those paintings before choosing one.
Leon oli se oleva se.
Halko tossa nyt tarjotti.
Halko on silppana.
Älä nyt mene sinne asti. Kaksi samanlaista palikkaa.
That should be it for the fire. But I think there's something wrong with the airflow. That should be it for the fire. But I think looks like there's something wrong with the airflow.
What's it?
Looks all good to me.
Okay.
This mechanism controls the air intake if Herr Gustav didn't have time to fix it.
Onko se tehtäväksi toi Just the stove.
Wow, I've never seen a stove like this.
Ah.
It must be one of Herr Gustav's
Käsitellyt
inventions
sitä.
that everyone talks about down in Wagen. Better try another one. Looks all good to me. Looks all good to me.
Toisella puolella, mutta siinä ei ollut, että mitä tehdä.
Tuolla on 2 ja täällä on 2.
Se oli selkeästi niinku... Tossa se on.
Eiköhän siinä olla joku ränkylä, missä käy.
Varmaan se pitää olla joku ränkylä.
Looks all good to me. Herr Gustav didn't have time to fix it.
Joo, sit puuttuu kumentti.
No.
So glad Herr Gustav.
That's it. Hold it.
Otan nyt toi tilaukset tällä.
Ja tähtäminen on vähän epämääräistä, kun se ei ottanut johonkin kummalliseen kulmaan. Huono valokuvauksen.
Better not interrupt them. That Frau Junta wasn't exactly friendly earlier with Lenny.
What used to stove? Ei se ole ylös pääs. On tossa tää täti, joka nuoren.
Lenny, sweetheart?
Crikey, you nearly made me jump out of my skin.
What have you got there?
Oh, it's a camera lens, that's all.
A camera lens?
Yeah? Borrowed it from Frau Junta?
I've just made her acquaintance. A real charmer, isn't she?
You stole it.
And she never lets me have a go of her gear anyway. I only wanted to help her film something. I bet she's jealous.
Lenny, what's so special about Frau Junta's equipment that makes you want to steal it?
Borrow it.
All right, borrow it.
Can't you see? Who would be interested in Ginger Junta if she didn't have a camera, huh? She's too old for Leon. She uses it so she can be the centre of attention, you know.
Is that what you want?
No, not exactly. Besides, there's nothing to do here.
I do understand, Lenny, but...
No, you don't. Feels like a prison here sometimes, all on my own. When I grow up, I'll live at the top of a building in the big city, and I'll have a swimming pool on my roof.
Believe me, I do understand, Lenny. Because of my coughing fits, I've sometimes had to stay in my room for weeks on end. Imagine that, nothing to see but the same 4 walls.
Oh, right. Must have been pretty tough, I guess.
That's why I took up the piano. Do you like doing anything special, Lenny?
I suppose I like making stuff with Papa. He's got ever such clever hands, you know. But he's always so busy in the summer.
Let's be friends then, shall we?
You won't tell on me then?
Not now that we're friends.
You promise?
Ei tullut yhtä kysymystä siihen, mutta ei se mitään.
Come on,
No.
Leon. Show me your energy, your youth.
On kivempi se, että ei
You look more like my
pitää
old
valita
Aunt
vastaukset, kun
Helga.
sieltä käydään kaikki vastaukset läpi. Jos pääs mistä?
Kato samalla sit ne... Ei sieltä
Selvätään, onko siellä se
Off
sääli?
you go, my girl. You'll be fine.
Mistä takaa?
There's no one to serve upstairs. And besides, there's still much to do down here. I don't want to let Herr Gustav down.
Taulut siitä, kun...
Ei äsken antanut katsoa. Eikö tuolla hotspot? Ilmoitan ton.
I think I'll pick this one. So glad Herr Gustav likes me to play for the clients.
Se oli
This way
pian.
at least I won't get rusty.
Mitäs kaikkea sun pitikään
What a
vielä?
strange mechanism. It reminds me of the automatons on the musical square.
Yes, we know. What is the stove?
White service. Oi ei enää halua noita. Se hössyjä ei halua puhua.
Kääntyy aika luontevasti. Jos sillä niinku töksähtelevää, niin... Tätä stovia vielä. Ja hotspotit on kyllä niin suuria tässä.
On ja näkyviä ja...
Edelleen
Looks all good to me.
all Gucci. Täällä ei oo mitään.
Gustav didn't have time to fix it. According to the dials on the stove, there's a problem with the air intake. I'll need to adjust it directly using the stove valves.
No, mutta pitäisi olla...
Kato, mäpä kattoo sitä asteikkoa. Voiko tuossa se ongelma olla tuolla 3?
Joo.
Looks like there's something wrong with the airflow.
Mut 3 on tuolla toisella puolella. Tuolla on 3. Mut noi oli ihan fine.
Impossible.
Eiku täällä on...
No.
Huh?
That one is loose. Looks all good to me.
Se ei tullut fiksattua.
Impossible.
Mä korjasit. Pystyt sä... Ymmärrän miksi sä et kattele noita. Paikkoja.
Ottuuko täällä nyt... Tää tän uudestaan se laittaa sinne. Antaako?
Se 3 on nyt ok.
Eikä ole. Tämähän vinkut väkkättää täällä edelleen.
No, kokeile sitä.
Katon näitä. Mä ymmärrän miksi sä katon näitä.
Äsken oli siellä toisessa
Sä olet ihmettä kun sä et katon näitä ja sit ite ei kato. Täällä oli se mikä oli rikki.
Niin.
That's it. I'm
Kyllä
done.
3 muut
I've
tosta.
done all that Herr Gustav told me to do. I'd better go and tell him.
Aika jännä, että se... Ota tuolta, mutta ehkä... Ei se... Come on. Harjoittimen kanssa vaan löntystelee menemään.
Kyllä.
All right.
Alright.
Fine. No more orders and everyone's served.
That's the go. You handled your first foray pretty well, Dana, my girl. stepping away as you did from anything to do with the brown shadow. Keep it up, and we'll all be all right. Hey, Dana?
But what if he...
Just do as you did, and we'll be all right. You played him like a fiddle, Dana. Well done. Especially as I didn't even have to spell out how to go about it. You're a natural. So keep it up, my lovely, and you'll be opening doors at the flick of an eyelash.
Opening doors.
Lady, you're still off to the academy in the fall, are you not? What you waiting for, then? Get back to your practicing, and play us a nice tune while you're at it.
All right then, I will. Thank you, Herr Gustav.
Play something melodious this time.
Melodious.
Pieces. Some of the patrons have been requesting.
There's a melodious. Tästä yksi haahuilee, että hello my baby, hello my darling. Teitä pian.
Well, Herr Gustav did a pretty good job.
Älä soitella pelkää löntystä. Ne painaa noin paljon nappuloita. No johan nyt tulee kaikki katsomaan sitä. Nyt olisiko tytöllä ottajia?
Ois.
Creepy old chaps. Ai.
Leon, what are you doing? I want to catch the light.
Se on mennyt jo.
Täällä on joku, joka soittaa pianoa.
Ottakaa te oikeesti vai tuleekohan tää nauha? Ei mennyt pasmat sekaisin.
Kummalla?
On pieni pianisti sille, kun se näki, että toi unelmien poikamies tuli siihen.
Se on totta, että se olisiko joku vielä.
Ehkä se on niin ammattilainen. Pitkä konsertti.
Ja kukaan ei.
Oh.
Lisää kaljaa.
Oh, gosh, I hope I haven't...
Bravo!
Tulihan se nyt sieltä.
Bravo!
Saatana
Bravo!
Bravo. Bravo.
Clap! How can you clap? Oh, so you like noise, do you? Do you? Well, you should be ashamed! Ashamed, I say! To applaud the music of a treacherous Polish separatist! Rebel rousing! It's this kind of rebel rousing that puts the poison of Marxist Bulgarian ideology in the minds of honest people! And those who partake in its vulgarization are accessory to treason!
You are drunk, Herr Haas.
Out of my way,
Kukaan näistä
boy.
ei saa sanoa, että
No. Tää särkeä aamulla. No sitäkin, mutta kättä.
Come, Fraulein. Best clear off until the dust settles.
perkele meni
You should have
pettämään
seen
nyt.
me then, Fraulein Walker. I was so young and eager to witness whatever could happen between Dana and Leon. I needed to know, to be included, one way or another.